Hi, my name is Julia, like Julia with a J. I have too many passions and creating videos is one of them. God only knows the hate I have for summer. I want to move to Norway. Anyway, um, today's topic is one that I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time. It's been circling in my mind. I must say, running in my mind. And it's all about if I had started earlier, I would have. And I feel like when you're in your 20s, maybe late 20s, 30s, 40s, even or older, you think back at how you could have started earlier or thoughts like these, right? And I've been thinking that if I had started earlier, maybe I would have been able to go to a music school, play the violin at a higher level. I would have been able to collaborate with other musicians and all that mambo jumbo that goes on in your head, right? It's really draining. But here's what I think is that, sometimes when you start earlier, it's yes, you do pursue maybe something that you've been wanting to. You knew in your childhood that you wanted to do that. And some other people just realize that later on in life, like I did, and maybe you did. And that shouldn't stop you, because I feel like when you've been through life, like sometimes, and you've learned some lessons, you gain more self-awareness, you learn more about yourself. I feel like, I speak for myself, but I don't know if you can relate. I tend to have a much more appreciation for what I do, even if it's very frustrating, because I have these thoughts. Like, if I had started earlier, I would have been able to do many things. But that's not the case. And it can be very frustrating, as I said. God, it's very hot. I have this appreciation for it now, that you shouldn't beat yourself up just because you didn't start earlier. And as I said, maybe you found out later on in life that that particular passion or that particular hobby, you want to pursue that as a career maybe, or you just want to keep it as a side hustle, but still you want to keep it engaged in your life as if it was your main. I don't know, you could have different reasons for that. And I know there are people that say, don't make your passions into your job, because you will regret that and you will feel that as a burden and stuff like that. It doesn't apply to everyone. Because, if I say, yes, I want to pursue music, but if you'd ask me, yeah, but what do you want to do? And I'm like,
Huh? Huh?
I have no clue. I just know that I want to learn how to sing. I'm learning how to sing and scream and the violin. And I know it might take a while, but that doesn't stop me, because I know it's consistency, it's hard work, it's patience. And you put so much of yourself into those passions, that even if you want to give up, you don't, because there's just a spark that just want you to keep going, in a way. I don't know if you get it. But anyway, all this if it's just, I feel like it's like grieving somehow. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I had a different upbringing, if I had a different childhood, if I knew what to do, all these ifs, it's driving me and probably you crazy, if you relate to this and stuff like that. It's no use thinking about how things could have been, how the past, how you could have been if you pursued that before. you know if if you feel yourself going back to that, if you catch yourself thinking about, oh my god, if I had done that differently, if I pursued that before and stuff like that. It's normal, we are humans. It's just that don't keep it to, don't let it affect you too much, don't ruminate over it too much, otherwise it can ruin your day. And I know that for a fact. The things that I realized, it just breaks that cycle of loop thinking, I guess. Is just picking up my violin, or just like putting on that song that I'm learning, or just screaming my lungs out. I don't know. And I just keep going. And take breaks whenever you need. I needed to take breaks in between because life can get in the way. And it's important to take breaks, even just reflecting on life, or just, enjoying nature or what people do. Anyway, off topic. But, that it's normal to have those thoughts, but we're here now. I think I'm talking we because I feel like maybe you're doing the same, you're pursuing a passion of yours. And we're here in the now. We might have a defined goal, a defined dream, like very, very crystal clear objective, like I want to do this and I'm going to do this to attain that. Or maybe you're like me, who's very lost and still don't know. And the thing is just to keep working on your passions, hobbies, however you want to call them. I switch between them, but I like the word passion more. And things get clear as you go on. And I noticed that, even with making YouTube videos, I changed from the beginning. I also deleted videos that I have done in the past, that I had done in before even starting in July. I started YouTube earlier than July 2023, but I deleted those videos because that part of me was gone. It wasn't me anymore. Those things that I did before, they weren't resonating with me anymore, and I just started YouTube from scratch again. And that might happen. You might change ideas, you might change or tweak a little bit here and there. You never know. But the thing is to do what makes you feel alive, what brings you joy, what makes you happy, and that might include other people, or maybe just yourself, or maybe both. It's very different. We're all very different in how we approach passions and hobbies and stuff. And I think like not many people know what they're doing with their life, me included. So it's all an adventure. It's all a matter of finding yourself. Finding yourself, I guess, or just finding your purpose, if that's you wanna call it. I don't know. I know sometimes people have a negative connotation of purpose. I don't know. I know there are people that are fine with just living a very simple life, and there are people that are very adventurous and very inclined to learning new things, and just want to know more, and just want to just squeeze that juice out of Mother Earth. No, I'm kidding. Just want to live life. I have that, and sometimes I fall into a negative cycle, or like a depression, that I fall into the, what am I doing with my life? I'm still not where I want to be, or I'm not progressing, or I'm making little progress, or I'm making progress, but I'm still like very overwhelmed by life. It happens. All in all, just keep doing what you love and what makes you feel alive. As I said, I know I'm repetitive, but repetition is good. I feel like I feel like, yes, it is. I don't know. Anyway, I hope this video helped you in a way. I don't know. Just let me know, maybe. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you for listening, and please take care of yourself. Bye.